With Team Impact, all in, all together, to me, that's the ultimate team. It's not 99% in, and it's not 99% together. It is all in, all together. And Mitchell's a great example of that. It's not somebody that you're just spending a day with. This is a member of our football team who we care about, just like anybody else inside the organization.
Mitchell is 6 years old. He is this boy that has this charisma. Even though he's nonverbal, non-mobile, he just has this way about himself to really engage and pull others into him. His smile will make your day. We call it his superpowers, his smile.
Loves his brother. Just always looking for him.
He lights up when Garrett comes in the room. Mitchell just is wiggly, giggly, smiley, and so excited to see his brother.
How does Mitchell help support you when he's at those games?
He cheers like that.
Mitchell has a super rare syndrome called Gould syndrome, and so it affects the collagen in his blood vessels. He had had an in utero stroke, and so there was pretty massive bleeding in his brain.
It was a wait and see game of watching milestones or missed milestones and all that kind of stuff. So after he was missing quite a few milestones, that's when they started diagnosing him with cerebral palsy. And so he has quadriplegic cerebral palsy. He does very little movement in any of his limbs. You gotta go through grief, you gotta go through acceptance, and then you also gotta fight for your kid and do what you gotta do. We're gonna give him all the technology we can. We're gonna give him every opportunity we can to help him try to maximize what his abilities are.
And I saw a Facebook post and somebody mentioned Team Impact, and so I just looked it up and I'm like, oh, this looks cool. We were both college athletes, so I filled it out and Dan's like, what are you getting us into? We got a call. It's a go with the Gophers. Football's in, and we're like, okay, here we go.
What's up, buddy?
Mitchell's personality is so infectious. The minute I met him, I was immediately drawn to him because I saw how excited he was to be around our football program. And I knew we had a connection because we could make each other's lives better.
Mitchell the homie for real. He got a lot of life in him. He be smiling a lot.
Mitchell brings a lot of joy and a lot of happiness to every moment that he's sort of a part of.
We have this thing that we call the Adventures with Mitchell, and we go all types of places with Mitchell with our players, whether it's hockey games, whether it's going bowling, whether it's running out of the tunnel, being able to go out for the coin toss. He's just a huge part of our football team.
I think it was like every week, like a different position group would do something with him, so he got to know the team really well. We've done a bunch of things with him, and we keep hoping to do more.
Yay,
Mitchell down the stretch.
You can tell, like, when we say, hey, we're going to see the Gophers, he's all excited. He makes his excited noises. He's moving, and he lights up right away.
Any organization that deals with young people like Mitchell and what he has and Team Impact and the support they give, we definitely wanted to be a part of it.
Oh, see a lead block.
Team Impact, I mean, it's even in the name, Impact. So, we're here to not only impact the person that's going through whatever, but impacting players, families, and just everybody around. With me just being able to come out my shell a little bit and stop being like aggressive, when I can learn how to be like a patient, more caring person. So, pretty cool.
For Mitchell, being part of the team, I've noticed that he used to be very overwhelmed being around lots of people, and I think part of this process has desensitized him to that. Kind of a whole different dynamic with college guys, football guys. They're tall, he's tiny, and so just for him to be able to like see and interact and smile and be happy and comfortable around them, I think is really huge.
It's been so much fun for the whole family, not just for Mitchell, not just for Garrett. It's awesome for us to watch the boys and the Gopher boys go play, run around, push them around and stuff. As parents, watching your kids' smiles on their faces, nothing better.
Tight, bring it in, lads, bring it in. All in, all together on three.
1, 2, 3, all in, all together! Yeah, baby, let's go, Mitchell! Woo! There it is.
Thank you, Team Impact. Go Gophers. Row the boat. Sky you ma. Go Gophers. Mm.